Hi, this is Katie. Yes, I do have 3 bags of salt and vinegar Lay's in the car with me right now. Don't judge. So today, before my camera/phone, remember when we used to call them camera phones because not every phone had a camera, so we had to like specify, like, oh, I have a camera phone. Those were the days. Anyway, so before my phone overheats, I'm going to do a video. Obviously, it's already happening, so I'm doing that. And today is a Q&A video. So let's answer some questions, shall we? Okay, ready, go. So the first question, 2 people actually asked the question, and it was about me not eating gluten or why I'm on such a weird and strict diet. So basically, my digestive system has really never worked properly, at least since I can remember, from being maybe like a teenager or so. I just never really felt well, and doctors didn't really know what was going on. And so when I was about 23 or 24, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stop eating gluten and see what happens, because I've tried other weird little diets that didn't work. And so after I was off gluten for about 2 or 3 weeks, I felt a lot better. So I was like, oh, I guess I shouldn't be eating gluten, so I just stopped eating gluten. But it's fine, because if you guys want me to do a video on like my favorite gluten-free foods, let me know in the comments. But there are so many foods that I can eat. Like even today I was talking to somebody and I was like, oh, I can eat fruit roll-ups. Like, I'm on a diet where I can eat salt and vinegar Lay's, fruit roll-ups, I can eat like any fruits and veggies and meat that I want, and I can still eat In-N-Out, just no bun. But I can eat the french fries, I can eat the burger, I can eat the cheese, so my life is pretty great when it comes to food, eating it. Okay, next question. The next question is from Diana, and it says, there's actually a lot of questions. Hold on, I'm gonna read from my computer. Katie, do you like video games? Yes. Mario Kart, and yes, I say Mario Kart, not Mario Kart. Mario Kart is my jam. And also any like Sonic the Hedgehog, especially Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for like Sega Genesis, where you had to jump through those hoops and then do like the game where you have to follow the sphere things. And remember that? Do you remember that? I love that game. And my brother still has it back in New York, and so we always like try to play Sonic at least once every time I visit. And I also, when I was younger, really liked Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Backyard Baseball. But that I think was a computer game, but then I got it on a Nintendo, nope, a Game Boy thing. What's the wide one? Advance, Game Boy Advance, that one. So those are mostly Mario Kart and Sonic things. Diana also asked, what is your next planned road trip? Well, I was gonna actually tell you guys this in this video anyways. So Diana, thanks for asking. I am actually moving somewhere like next week. I'm currently living in Austin, Texas. I've been here for like 6 or 7 weeks, I think. But I decided that I wanted to be closer to my family, which most of my family is in New York and New Jersey, specifically Long Island and like northern New Jersey. So I decided that I am going to move home, and I'm actually going to be living in New Jersey for the next 2 months or so, living with my dad and my stepmom and my brother. And so my next road trip is actually next week, driving from Austin, Texas to New Jersey. The last question that Diana asked is, what do you wear when you're driving? Do you wear jeans? That stuff, right? Do you wear jeans on road trips, or are they too uncomfortable? I am weird about that stuff. I am comfortable in like anything that I wear. Like I was never one of those people to like come home from a day of work and change into comfy clothes. I wasn't. I could stay in jeans all day. I actually have slept in jeans many times, like not on purpose, but like I could have changed into pajamas and I just didn't. So I will drive in jeans, but if I'm on a road trip, I generally will drive in leggings and like a long shirt. If you want me to do like a lookbook of like my favorite driving outfits, let me know in the comments, because that might be fun actually. I just had to take my phone off of its holder and put it like face up in the air conditioning because it's almost overheating. So if the angle's different, that's why, because I don't know how to get angles right. Was it down here more? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Camping and RV trips for you, Happy Trails, is that right? That person asked if I inherited my mom's cooking skills. No, my mom is Italian and she is a wonderful cook, and she actually wrote a gluten-free cookbook. If you guys are interested, I'll put the link in my bio. It has recipes for her spaghetti and meatballs, it has recipes for mama's stew, which is one of my favorites, and cheesecake, and a lot of things that are gluten-free because she's also gluten-free. But anyway, if you want to make some of the recipes that my mom makes for me and my brothers and herself, check out her ebook in the bio. It's only a few dollars on Amazon and it's awesome. And it's my mama. She's awesome. Hi, mommy. So anyway, no, my mom is an amazing cook and I am not. I can make smoothies and like heat up some chicken nuggets, and I've actually mastered making mashed potatoes, but I don't really like to cook. I think it's boring. Unless like I'm cooking for other people, then it's okay. But for myself, I'm fine with making a sandwich. Oh, that's the other thing. I love making sandwiches. So if you want a sandwich, I'll make you 9 of them, but then I'll probably eat most of them before you can even get to them. So, you know, weigh the pros and cons of that. Aaron Baker asked a few questions, one of which I answered in another video. He asked how tall I was. I'm 5'2½". The second question he asked was, how old are you? I'm not telling you that. If you want to guess how old I look or how old you think I am, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll tell you if you're right. But if you guess over the age I actually am, we will not be friends anymore. And his last question is, do you always travel alone and is it scary? No, I don't always travel alone. Maybe about half the time I'm on a long-ish road trip, I'm alone. Actually, maybe like 2/3 of the time. So I'm generally alone, but sometimes I'm with friends or whatever. But traveling alone for me is not scary at all. I feel very, very safe in my car, and I just kind of have a trust of the human race that like when I'm sleeping or if something bad happens that, you know, I won't get murdered or something. So those are all the questions I'm gonna answer today because I need to go back inside because I'm dripping with sweat and I feel disgusting, and my phone is about to be like, Katie, I'm done, and then it's gonna run away, and then I'm too hot to go run after it and catch it, so I don't wanna deal with that. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I put out videos every Tuesday and Friday. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.